got 3, let's try to get 4. And he almost got through the 4th, we didn't. And then we went to Jonathan, and 5 innings, 2 hits, 1 run, came in and just really settled the game. And then I thought, we had a lot of contributions, a lot of guys getting on, but Michael, that was obviously a big hit, home run in the game. And he's had a fantastic year. Most of the time his damage is done with, just getting base hits and getting on base. And he happened to hit a home run, which couldn't have come at a better time to kind of give us some comfort. And then we were able to, expand the lead in the 8th inning. And very proud of Aaron Ratcliffe. Struggled early in the game, kept his poise, and then came up in a big moment against the lefty and hit a double down the right field line for 2 more runs. So definitely a great team win, and gives us a chance now to play for the title tomorrow.
Let's take questions again. Let's get you the mic. Give your name and affiliation.
Matt Sharpinelli from Herb FM Sports Radio. So, Michael, tell us how it felt hitting your first home run of the season.
It felt great. It's been a long season and haven't popped one out of the ballpark yet, but it just felt good to find a barrel and stay over.
Take your next one.
Danny, North Carolina State had a chance to score early, and Keaton found a way to get the big outs. And that, along with Jonathan settling the game down, he also did a good job of doing the same thing, I think.
No, I said that in the locker room after the game that, Keaton for sure early made pitches to get out of trouble when he needed to, and so did Jonathan. NC State is a really good team. They got a lot of guys that can hit over there, so they just limit them to 2 runs, 6 hits. Can't say enough about the way everybody pitched.
Aaron?
Jonathan, it's been a long road back for you. I can only imagine, what this moment must feel like. It kind of, after everything you've been through the last 2 years, but you kind of take us through, I guess, A, your emotions right now, and B, how has this process gone to kind of get to this point where you are right now?
Well, I'd say it's very exciting. I've been trying all year to produce, help my team win any way it fit, and I was glad I could come after Keaton and get as many outs as I could. Just had to stay focused and finish the game out.
Come back over here to Ken. Go ahead.
Danny, Ken Seguir, General Constitution. Danny, kind of what in your mind's eye before the game, what were you thinking as far as here's how we can get past him, whether it's using his, how many number arms or how you kind of thought you could get things going? I imagine it probably wasn't quite how it played out.
No, we knew we were going to have to pitch some different guys, and most of the guys we pitched all year have been bullpen guys, particularly Keaton and Jonathan. But Keaton of late has thrown the ball really good. He has started for us in the past. He's a senior. Jonathan's a senior, and you kind of heard Tristan English talk about it last night that our seniors had never won a game in their career in the ACC baseball tournament. And so as a group, they, I think they're very focused on trying to win as many as we can here. I was told by Jason Howe today, because we looked at a lot of video, we were doing our homework this morning, and we obviously considered Court Rodriguez to start as well. But after the game yesterday, I think Jason said something to Keaton to the effect of, hey, you may start tomorrow, and Keaton looked at him and said, I want the ball. So when someone tells you that they want the ball, I've been around this game long enough to know that, you might want to give it to them because they're pretty determined to, put their teammates on their back and go compete. And so to Keaton's credit, he stepped up, and then Jonathan came in and backed him up. Between the two of them, did a tremendous job.
Danny, where do you think this win tonight puts you in the scheme of things as far as finishing in the top 8?
Okay. Let me think about that, how I really want to answer this for a while. I'll just say it this way. Louisville won the regular season championship. We beat them 2 out of 3 at Louisville. NC State was third, so we beat them tonight. We have beaten Georgia 2 out of 3, who everybody has in as a top 8 national seed. We have a win over UCLA. We have a win over West Virginia. Someone said it to me today, if they added up our wins now in the ACC and the SEC, that we are something like 25-12. So if that is not good enough to be a top 8 national seed in the league that we play in, and the way our team has played down the stretch here, then I have no idea what somebody might be looking at.
Would somebody like to follow that up with a question? Aaron? Mike?
That's a good answer, Coach. I want to go back to the senior class for a minute, and Michael, I'm curious for your perspective as an underclassman, how much the leadership of that senior class has meant, and it seems like this team has just kind of a vibe about it right now. How much of that do you think comes from those guys in that senior class?
A lot of it. It's the leadership on this team is really, really good, and all the young guys, myself, the freshmen, everybody, we look up to them, and they have a lot of energy, and we're just having a great time.
Over here, Kim.
Kip Good from Press Box. And Danny, the explanation we were given in the press box on Tristan's strange at-bat in the 8th inning was that it was not reviewable because they called a fair ball, and all they can review is hit by pitch. Is that an indictment of the replay review situation that doesn't include that, or an indictment of just incompetence by a field crew that didn't see that the ball came off the bat and his helmet?
No, and that's what was explained to me too. So I think by the letter of the rule, they did what they had to do. I don't even know if they looked to see if the ball became a dead ball after it hit his bat and then hit his helmet. But the way I would understand it, and I don't know if that would be reviewable, quite honestly. They may have just looked, it hit the bat, and the ball went fair. It was called fair and an out on the field. So the way it was explained is they can't review it because it was called fair. So I'll just say that's what happened. And it's not an easy call. So based on the letter of the rule, they probably did what they were supposed to do.
Michael, were you getting jealous of Tristan and Kyle and Barron?
Yeah, well, everybody's been telling me I got to get mine, so